good morning to you. It is 6:54 a.m. My water's hot in my coffee machine. Saturday, the 22nd of July, 2023. Wow, this summer's just flying by. So I went out for a little walk this morning, and I did not walk very far because I couldn't walk fast enough to blow the mosquitoes off. It's a lovely, cool morning. What is it outside? Well, I see better with these. Okay, it's 73 now. It was 72 when I went out, and which is pretty cool for the weather we've been having, which is up in the mid to high 90s later on most days. And it's nice outside, but I guess the mosquitoes figured it was nice too. So anyway, I did a very short walk. Here I am back home. So I've heated up some almond milk. This is, when I get almond milk, I always get the 30 calorie per cup. And I either get the original unflavored or I get the vanilla, whichever happens to be available. You know what? I like both of them. This happens to be the vanilla. So I was thinking this morning, it's been a while since I got my spice basket out. This is my coffee spice basket, okay? So these are all things that I use in my coffee. But I haven't used it for quite a while. So I thought, cardamom has always been a favorite. It just has it's for me an unusual odor, but it's really nice. So I haven't put very much in here. Here, I'll show you, okay? I'll try to show you. All right, how do I do this now? Because I have my camera, my phone set up in this clamp thing. Oh, I know. Here, let me turn it. Oh, well, okay, I turned it around. And let me put the big light on. Okay, so you can see there's not all that much in there. And here I am again, lit up. Okay, so because I like the flavor of the milk and because I like cardamom, I don't want to have a coffee that's going to overpower all, the flavors too much. Oh, such an interesting flavor, but I like it. Okay, so let me get, let's see here. Okay, something that's kind of, how about Venezia? Okay, this might even be a little strong, but we'll see. We'll give it a whirl, okay? Oh, good morning, Debbie. Let's say Debbie. See, now that I have my new, yep, Debbie. Okay, so we'll close that up. I'm gonna put this under here. And this is an espresso. So we'll push the espresso button. There. Better lighting for early in the morning. Okay, I have this giant mug. I don't know, I was going to make a lot of coffee, but on the spur of the moment, I've got this little cup. Little contents. Where's my spoon? Where are you? Here it is. Low volume of liquid in a high volume cup. Oh my gosh, it's just got this kind of, I don't know, this tang to the flavor. if you haven't tried cardamom in your coffee, you might want to do that. Now, the only problem that I see with cardamom is that it is expensive. So if you can buy a, tiny little jar of it, that's good. This one was, oh my gosh, I think it was around $10 or $11. I need to start using it more. And then also there are cardamom pods. Maybe we'll put this in the light a little bit more. But I find these cumbersome to use because you have to cut them open, slice them open. They have the flavor part is the little tiny black seeds that are inside, which you have to crush, and they're very hard. So when you try to crush them, they kind of go pinging around. I guess if you have like a pill crusher or a nut crusher, you could do it that way because slightly different flavor. And then also, there are different types. There's like green cardamom and toasted cardamom and stuff like that. Anyway, it's fun to try because many times when you try these things and it's mixed with the coffee and or milk, it's really a different flavor than just the thing by itself. It's like the flavor becomes, the sum is more than, the flavor is more than just the simple sum of the parts, okay? So it's almost like a cake recipe, Like if you taste eggs separately, you taste flour separately, you taste water separately, you taste sugar separately. But when you put it together, to make cookies or a cake or something, you get an entirely different flavor that's more than the sum that you would imagine of those individual parts. And it's the same thing, adding spices to coffee. Oh, it's special. I like it. And I know from past experience it's good with some sweetener too. But this morning I'm going to leave it just as it is. Well, let's see what the weather holds for us today here in deep South Georgia, USA. Alexa, what's the weather today?
The current weather is 72 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect some sun and thunderstorms with a high of 94 degrees and a low of 72 degrees.
Oh, so it's going to be cooler today than it was yesterday. Only a high of 94 is expected. And okay, so I guess my watch has a different weather service. 73 on my watch. Alexa says 72. Anyhow, no big difference there. But later, I'm not going to go out later. Anyhow, I hope that you have a really good day. And, sometimes in the morning we just want a cup of coffee. And we're not even awake enough to register how it tastes. And then sometimes we want something a little bit special. We just want to sort of savor the experience. So if you've got some cardamom, or maybe, go in with a friend and buy some, give it a try. Really, it's yummy. Well, have a good day. Stay cool.